this is your babe, Ella's Mindset and Vibes. How are you doing? It's been a while. I guess you guys are doing all right. Yes, this issue of Ada Jesus' mother rejecting Odumeje's money, I don't really know. I just want to analyze something on that. One, it's true that what Odumeje did at the first place, rejecting Ada Jesus the first time they brought Ada Jesus in his church, it's true that what he did was totally wrong. But as we are judging him, we will still look into this that Odumeje is a human being. Yes, it's true that he's a pastor, but he's still a human being, created in a human nature. He's a human being like you and I. So he has the right to be annoyed. He has the right to be angry. In my own little understanding, he has the right to pour his anger. I believe that some people, they will pretend as if that nothing is happening. They will pretend and come quickly and they forgive, so that to attract people on their own side. But within them, they have not really totally forgiven. I know we have people like that. Yes, he rejecting Ada Jesus that very day was totally unacceptable by me. I didn't buy the idea. But honestly, he's very, very bitter. He's very, very annoyed because of what he passed through during that period that Ada Jesus was castigating his name. I said it on my video that early stage that Ada Jesus has offended a lot of people, that she need to go and ask for forgiveness, and later she did. She did it. She made a video asking for forgiveness before they even they even started carrying her to Chimarin Temple and Odumeje's church. It's not only these two people that Ada Jesus offended. Ada Jesus offended a lot of people. Yes, a lot of pastors. You know, so many pastors, the way they do their things, they will not come out and start talking or doing, but that will not make us to crucify our sister. She's still our sister. We need her alive no matter what. We always sin against God every day, every moment, every hour, but God always forgive us. Wrong. That Jesus has offended a lot of people. And they brought her to, mostly these are the people that are well pronounced. We have other pronounced pastors, big pastor that Ada Jesus castigate. Even our governor, former governor, Rocha Sokorocha. That is even what made her to sell, what brought her out, what made people to gave her many views. But they didn't curse her. They didn't do anything to her. They just let go. Ada Jesus is just a little girl. She's just doing her own thing, just that she wasn't guided. Yes, she wasn't guided. But I'm talking about Odumeje's now because this is what is trending, what is going on. Odumeje's, she will not accept the money. As for me, she wouldn't have come out to say that. Yes, Pastor Odumeje, Prophet Odumeje, he's just annoyed on things that happen, about the things that happen. He's just annoyed about that. But later, if their king call him to order to talk to him, even other people call him to talk to him. You know, when you're bitter, when your anger is aroused, if you're the one that has hot temper, and when you look at Odumeje, he's the type that has a hot temper, irrespective of the prophet. He has a hot temper. So that hot temper came up when he just remember what Ada Jesus did, the way Ada Jesus castigates his name. He remembered everything. They flash it back, and the thing still got on him too heavily that he find it difficult to forgive that day. Yes, because of that human in him. That was what makes him not to really look on that part. Honestly, the truth is that he would have said, okay, I'm forgiving you people should go. And he would have said that because that is exactly what people really needed from him to say. Yeah, but he didn't say it. That will not make us to crucify him. For the fact he later come back and still ask for forgiveness. After all, Ada Jesus didn't ask for forgiveness. She asked for forgiveness. She started asking for forgiveness when she find out that the sickness, when the family find out that the sickness is getting out of hand. That is when they now that is what draw their attention back. They now said no, they need to do the needful. So Ada Jesus didn't ask for forgiveness that time that she did that. Let the truth be told. Had it been that this sickness didn't befall Ada Jesus, she wouldn't have even said sorry. I don't know, but I'm just, as a human being, the little that we are seeing here on social media, we are talking, I am analyzing on the things that the facts that I'm getting. Okay, so because of that, what happened, that was what prompted her to come and be, family brought her to come and be asking for forgiveness. So that is exactly what happens to Odumeje, irrespective that he is a prophet of God, but he's a human being. Yes, he would have forgiven, but he didn't forgive. So we shouldn't go and crucify him. We should stop the casting him, doing that. We should stop it. We should stop the hate. We should see it the way it is, because he is a prophet of God. Let the judgment be between him and God. Yes. That is my own part on that. So coming to Ada Jesus' mother, the Odumeje gave her money, gave the husband money, and after everything, the woman came publicly saying that they don't need the money, that what they expected from Odumeje is just that forgiveness. They don't need the money. As for me, she wouldn't have come to say that. Even if you think you don't need the money, Ada Jesus was there all along. She was sick. They even discharged her from the hospital. She went home, stayed like 3 weeks, a bit 2 weeks thereabout. No money. They're still raising money. They're still gathering money. Yes, it's because Chimarin just brought this thing out. Had they been taken her to Chimarin's temple, the whole world will not know what is going on, because they were like hiding it. How can you hide such sickness? How can you hide it? Had even they came out on time, at least people would have donated to Ada Jesus for her treatment, but they didn't come on time. Thank God that makes the world to know her situation, what she's passing through, the level of her sickness. So I thank God for that. I bless God for that. So that is it. So for the mom to come out and say that they don't need that money, that the husband would have not collected the money, madam, you're making a very big mistake. Forget that. Forget that. We should leave pride. All this pride. I don't know who is talking to you. I don't know, there's some pastors that is brainwashing you, or people that are brainwashing you. As for me, I'm just saying my own mind. You would have collected that money. You would have collected and let it go. Collect the money and let it just go. Leave it like that. Leave it as it is. Take the money and put the money in your pocket, and you people use the money to take care of her Ada Jesus, because she still need that money. She has a very long way to go. It's true that these two foundations are taking care of her, but they still need more help. Foundation are there. They're still seeking more help from people. So that is the kind of help they needed. That 1 million can go a long way. That 1 million can buy her drugs. So madam, you shouldn't come out and say that you people don't need it. Yes, if you think that you have that money all along, why didn't you take Ada Jesus to a capable hospital to take care of her? So my wonderful people, in this social media, we should mind the kind of things we say. We should mind the kind of utterances that we make, because whatsoever you say today will hurt you tomorrow. We should be mindful of what we say. All these commenters, comment, say God. All these comments that you people comment can kill us. People can come and be writing trash. You know, comments can put somebody into depression. So we should know the things that we write under people's comment section, so that people will know that this life doesn't worth killing ourselves. It doesn't worth it. So madam, please retrieve your way. Retrieve that word that you said. You people need that money. You need it. If not for anything, for that, to use it to buy Ada Jesus drugs. You need it. Okay, my people, that is all for now. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wrapping from here. If it's your first time of coming, please always subscribe to my channel and watch my video. I love you guys. I love you. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Ciao and cheers.